Hey guys, Carl Allen. I want to do a quick video for you today on my YouTube channel. I want to show you how to really quickly underwrite an SBA deal to make sure that it's going to work before you go ahead and you submit it, right? So let's go through some basics. So you need the last 3 years of financials. There's a much more detailed run through of this business in some of the other videos. So definitely make sure you watch those forecasting videos, but I'm just going to summarize it. So this is a business. Doesn't matter what the type of business is. This could be your deal. Put the last 3 years of revenues in. So 3.3, 3.9 and change, 3.9 and change. Model calculates growth. Put in the gross profit numbers, and then put in the adjusted EBITDA numbers. If you don't know what adjusted EBITDA means, go watch the video on that, and I will explain it. So you put those numbers in. So there's 9 numbers you got to put in to the model. What the model then does, calculates an average valuation for you. We went to DealStats. We looked at the multiple, this type of business. This is in the agricultural space, about 3.5 times. The model then calculates the value of the business, the enterprise value, then makes all the debt and real estate adjustments to then calculate the value of the stock, the equity in the business that you're going to buy. So this deal is going to cost about 4.5 mil. And then with fees and additional working capital that we're going to need, and all the SBA guarantee fees, etc., this is going to be about $4.8 million and change. And then the model calculates this on a 13-year term because there's real estate involved. So 5% equity down, 90% SBA loan, 5% seller notes. So what you might want to then do is you need to go off and look at what is the cost of that SBA loan. So I've included a little link here. And again, after this video, you can download this model and you can play with it. So we'll take that link in a minute. But what we're going to do first of all is we're just going to copy that number, and then we're going to plug it in to this external model here. So we're going to go to this external model, and this is the SBA Loan Calculator. And then all we do is we just paste the number into the model. Interest rates today are about 8.75%. That's a 13-year term. So that's going to be the monthly cost of the SBA loan, the interest and the principal. So it's going to be $46,883 per month. And it's going to have an annual total debt service of just over $562,000, which is really, really good. Really, really good. And then if we go to this, I put in 10%. You could put this down at 8.75% if you wanted to, and then you get roughly the same number. They do it in a very, very slightly different way. We do it in a more cumbersome way in the model, but net, we've got very, very similar numbers. And then what we can do is we can calculate what the debt service cover ratio is going to be, right? So the debt service cover ratio is the current adjusted EBITDA, which is 1.323 million, divided by the SBA loan, which in this case is 574,559, and it's a 2.3x debt service cover ratio, which is absolutely fantastic, right? Anything north of 1.5, you are absolutely good to go. The SBA these days are looking more around kind of the 1.3, but personally, if I'm underwriting a deal, I want to see at least a 1.5 million debt service cover ratio. And the DSCR is basically how much cash flow does this business generate, just the EBITDA, divided by the amount of debt service that's required to do the deal. So what's all the cash coming in, and then what's divided by what's all the cash coming out. So DSCR is absolutely fantastic. Let's add this into the model for you in real time so that you can have this. So there you go. Formatting this, not my strongest suit, but I'll do it for you anyway because I love you guys, right? I'm going to make sure that this is all pretty for you. And then that's your model. So you can plug your deals into here, calculate the multiples, calculate the value. The SBA or the bank that you're working with, or the SBA loan broker, will tell you whether it's a 2.5%, 5%, or a 10% down. That allows you to calculate how much equity you're going to need. And then definitely watch my other video on how to forecast returns for equity investors so that you can get them to invest in your deal so that you can buy it with none of your own money. So hope you found that useful, guys. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, bye for now.